Hello everybody and welcome back to my time at Sandrock, where you may notice that my house is very slightly different. So, story time. We had a different version and one of my lovely viewers, JVC, let me know in my Discord that I was not on the right version. So I have rectified that and we are now on the correct version. The only difference I think you should really notice is there might be a couple of things different in my inventory and little tiny things like that. A character I've tried to make as much the same as possible. I don't think I can see any differences in her. And the commission that I took from Heidi is now a commission from Amira for sticks instead of bricks. That's about it really. So you may remember the end of last episode that we got the crane lift all done. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to install it. And we are going to make Rocky a very happy man, hopefully. But before we do that, I'm going to actually steal all the junk out of here, I think. I can get it to load. There we are. I wasn't getting it to glow properly. It can be a little bit, you need to be a bit pixel perfect sometimes. Okay, so that's some nice junk for me to put in my recycler later. Okay, let's install this beautiful crane lift that we made. And as I say, Rocky will be a very happy man. So there we go. She'll up hammering away. She's looking a lot more fresh-eyed than the last time we installed this crane lift in the demo. I'm trying to go to bed early. I'm actually vain enough that it makes a difference. I'm like, I don't want tired eyes. I think it's worse because I have them myself in real life. And I'm always trying to like put makeup on them to make them go away and stuff. So, you know, I'm particularly sensitive about that. The dark circles. I gotta tell you, those two lifts you made are running like a dream. It looks like Jan finally did something right hiring the two of you. Maybe we don't have to move out of Sandrock, after all. Okay, I've got a level, and I've got 600 goals, and workshop reputation, and Rocky reputation. What? Okay, well now, me and my boys can finally get back into the abandoned ruins and get to work. But we're still way behind on our mining quota. Say, that gives me an idea. You two like diving, don't you? Yes, we do. Sure we do. Ruin diving is what builders do best. For that and building. I think we've got another way we can both help each other out. You want to do some digging? Sure. Alright, so here's the deal. The abandoned ruins around here are the pride and joy of you Fowler Salvage. They hold precious resources and relics from the old world. They're open to anybody who has the same pass you use to access the salvage yard. So the salvage yard pass is now the new abandoned ruin pass, I guess. Pass fees pay for folks like you to rent a jetpack in case you dig yourself in too deep, and a scanner for finding relics easier. Also, sometimes we've got to hire the Civil Corps to go through from time to time and make sure we don't have any incidents. You builders can use your pick hammers to dig tunnels through the ruins, and also to break up ores and valuables that you can take back to your workshop to make all kinds of cool stuff. Anything's finders keepers down there, but I've got a little proposition for you. Since the lift's been out of commission for so long, me and my boys are going to have to break our backs to make up for lost time. If you want to sell me some of the ores you find in the next couple of days, I'll pay you top goals. Just something to consider. Well, you enjoy yourselves. Don't mind anything. I wouldn't mind. Okay, cool. Mining time. So what's the mission here then? Take the crane lift to get to the Fowler Salvage abandoned ruins and just go and poke about in there, I guess. Cool. Also, I need to take the data disk to the researcher. In fact, I'm going to look because I'm pretty sure on the wiki it tells me how to say this guy's name. Wiki. Sandrock. QI. Does it tell me how to say his name? Chi. It's Chi. Or is it Chai? No, it must be Chi. It uses the Chinese Q sound, which is a ch, I guess. Okay, well, you are going to be called Chi until someone corrects me. I had a feeling. I'm sure I was looking through all of the characters on the wiki and stuff, and I was like, I'm sure it told me how to pronounce his name. So we're going to go with Chi for now. So I do need to go and do that, but I think first we're going to use these funky lifts and go down and have a little look around in the abandoned ruins and see what they're like nowadays. So 1, 3, 5, 7. Okay, so when I get down to level 3. Oh, okay, yeah. So there's lots of different levels. Okay. Let's pop in there then. Treasure detector. What? Maybe I should have clicked on that. There's a copper here. Copper's probably really useful, right? Especially considering it's saying collect 10 copper ore. Yes, and that it's probably very useful. Yes, 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 yes. And all sorts of cool stuff. Stone. So the floor is now stone rather than having to look for like copper deposits. So this is moving away from, because Portia was more like Planet Explorers in the way that you would find ores. This is now starting to move away more onto a sort of a node-based system. Oh, I've got like 50 copper ore. Okay, we can go out and talk to Rocky now, I guess. Things is there's a lot to do. Oh, the exit is a little bit... Again, you've got to be a little bit pixel perfect on it. Oh, the mysterious man still comes. Yay! Oh, it looks like Mian's down here doing some mining too. Okay, let's head back up. And we'll go give Rocky that copper ore. And hopefully he'll give me even more money. And it will be even more awesome. I really should make a sword and shield as well at some point. Also, I can't go past all this junk without, you know, picking something up from my recycler. I'm going to be saving all this stuff up and making lots of those like mini storage boxes. I'm sure I'll be able to make better ones over time, but for now the mini ones will do. I might spend some of my hard-earned goals on a little bit more inventory space as well. I do have a decent amount of inventory space. It's only 10 goals to get a little bit more, and I'm at what, 735 goals. So let's do like 5. Let's spend 50 goals and get some extra inventory space. Okay, so it looks like Rocky's out here. I think is he in here? Looks like he might be. Oh, look, this is his desk. Oh, that's cute. I'm sure they've redone this recently. We've got a little shop here, which sells ores and data disks and engines and scraps and coils and a miner's hat. Ability power +6 and has a flashlight. Could be quite useful. I'll remember that's there just in case I want it for later. Okay, Rocky, I think I have to get close to you. There we are. Hey, thanks, Builder. I guess you found it all right down there. Hehe. This little bit will go a long way here. Here's something for your troubles. Like I said, top goals. We got 60 goals. Or 10. That's not too bad. Okay, so that's all that done. So I think we need to go find Chi next. And find out all about researching. Be particularly useful. Sorry, for some reason there, my recording software had gone to the back. And I like to be able to see my recording software, because then if for some reason it's not recording, I will know. Because that would be terrible, wouldn't it? If you did like 50 minutes of recording and none of it recorded, because that's never happened to me before. Anyway, let's head up to the research department. And I need to start picking up all this on the way. So ever since I've done this little update, it looks like there's a litter on the ground that I can pick up. And I like to be nice and clean and keep the place tidy. So we like to pick up after ourselves, or after other people actually, because it wasn't me that dropped that litter. Oh wow, research center's looking pretty cool. I don't remember it looking this cool before. I like it a lot. So yeah, I'm glad I updated before I came into all of this, because I think it's quite useful. Oh, hello! You're just the man I'm looking for. I need to have a chat about these discs. A new builder? Why wasn't I informed of this? A data disk? Allow me to explain. Data disks are a type of storage medium made of multiple layers of polycarbonate. While most of them don't contain anything useful, some have troves of data on how the old world built their machines and structures. Now granted, we're not yet technically proficient enough to recreate exact replicas of these relics, but with the builder's help we can get pretty close. Data disks help me create diagrams for the new machines, which you can construct on your assembly station. I keep a collection of diagrams plus potential future plans with me at all times. So if you need to build something that's not in your handbook, talk to me. Bring me data disks and I'll give you a new diagram. Simple enough. Come again when you have more data disks. Well, I have quite a few now, so let's have a chat. Sorry, I was thinking, what were you saying? I can give you a gift as well, but I'm going to go into the research thing. Sparring still. Play critters. That's a new one. Is that a game we can play together? It must be. So a processor and an upgraded processor. A grinder. Oh, we could buy a grinder then. A dew collector. That might be useful. I've got 11 data disks. I could buy the dew collector one. Can be placed in your yard to create a small amount of dew, I'm guessing. Be 3 days, and I can have the grinder once the dew collector is done. Okay, cool. I like the fact that you can speed it up. So I wonder if that is with more data disks to speed it up. But it's not giving me anything when I click on speed up, but never mind. A drying rack, a tailoring machine, a forging machine, a jewelry processing machine, and a refiner. Cool. So now I've just got to finish off my commission and that's all my quests done. So then I'll have to find some new ones. Maybe Jan will have a quest for me. I'll have to have a run around to talk to people. But yeah, I need to head back out to the area outside of town because they don't really like me chopping down trees and things in town, so I try to make sure I'm out of town before I chop down any of the greenery. I don't know whether they would really care too much if I chop down like a yak thorn or something. No, it actually doesn't look like I even can. I'm even allowed to. So I think you have to be the wrong side of the railway line, the wrong side of the rail tracks to be able to do that. But that's fine. God, there's a lot of those scary bull-looking dudes, aren't there? So I just need like another 4 or 5. Oh, actually, I didn't get anything from that. I think it's the sandflowers I need for wood. At least until I can get a slightly better axe or something. So I don't think that these cactuses. Oh no, I can. Okay, cool. Hi there, friend. I couldn't help but notice you're doing something illegal. We're not allowed to cut down trees near the town. I'm sorry, I didn't know. Oh, cutting down trees around town can have some seriously negative effects on our environment. Seeing as this is your first offence, I'll let it slide, but if I catch you out here chopping down public trees again, I have no choice but to fine you the full extent Sandrock's nuisance law allows for. Worse than that, though. Why, if I saw you chopping down trees, I don't know if I'd want to be your friend anymore. I'm sure a lot of people around town would feel the same way. But don't you worry, you can find wood scrap out in the desert, buy imported wood from me, and even plant your own trees on your own property. See, plenty of ways. So you really have no need to chop these trees down. That's all, builder. Conserve water and don't chop down those trees. So I'm allowed, I think I'm getting away with chopping down anything. I think that's probably enough. So any like yak thorn and stuff like that. Oh, I've got no stamina left. I suppose it's been a bit of a busy day for me, really, hasn't it? So I should probably go and just talk to people and stuff. But yeah, let's make the wooden sticks. I have been saying, haven't I, that I wasn't too sure about the extent of the illegal tree stuff. Hello, Coco. Who are you? You are an owl. A stray pig-nosed owl who nests in cacti. I'm sorry, I was chopping down your home. But I wasn't sure like whether the cacti would count as a tree either. So there was quite a few unknowns in that. So I have forescienced it, and now you do not have to bear the brunt of Burgess's wrath anymore. You can just avoid chopping them down. So I might try and avoid commissions that require too much wood as well. So this is Amira's pottery place. I wonder whether, or Amira's home. I wonder whether that's been done up a little bit. Oh, it definitely has, actually. Your place is lovely, Amira. What if I did it this way instead? I don't know. Here is your commission, though. And I like it because that's how you get a really good relationship with people, is just doing loads of commissions for them. Thank you. I hope you didn't have to go too far out of your way for this. Here's your pay. Yay! We can have a chat as well. Have you gotten used to the heat yet? A lot of travellers complain about the Sandrock heat, but since I'm from Barnarock, I don't even notice it. My old character used to be from Barnarock. Okay, so we can do all of that. I can also buy things from Ceramic Gates. We can have some more ceramic bottles. Bloodstones here, quartz, clay. Lovely. No one's minded me so far chopping rocks either, so... It seems like you get away with the shrubs, but you don't really get away with anything bigger than that. Hello, Sandy the camel. Don't you look pretty? Grrr. I suppose that is a camel-y kind of sound, isn't it? Right, well, I'm going to head back to the Commerce Guild and have a little poke around in there and see if there's anything... If there's anything to do. And I might then start poking around all the rest of the town. I'm not so worried about it this time. Like in the demo, I was very much worried about going around all of the town and seeing everything. I know I'm going to have a lot more time to do that this time. So I'm going to focus a bit more on the stories. Oh, it's you again. Say, since I've got you, did I ever explain the commission board to you? No, how does it work? I'll show you the tutorial, may as well. Alright then, newbie, listen up. I don't have to repeat myself. The most important commissions I need you to do, well, don't worry about that. I'll make sure you know about those. Rocky's crane list, for example. But for everything else, there's the commission board inside the guild. Townsfolk post less urgent commissions there. Nevertheless, you should still pick those up right away. Good for you. Good for the guild. Each commission gets a star rating. 1 star means it's easy. 5 stars is for pros only. Want to feel the glory and reap the rewards of the 5-star commissions? Got to start at the bottom and build up your workshop, equipment and reputation. Since you're a newbie, you can only take 1 per day. Finish it up quick, then pick a new commission the next day. As you raise your star rating, you'll be able to take on multiple commissions a day. At the end of the year, we here at the guild count up who's been doing what around town and divvy out awards to the top performers. The rewards for taking first place are pretty sweet. But there's no Higgins to beat this time. I still want to be top though. But I wouldn't concern yourself with that so much. I mean, I've never lost. Ha ha ha. Oh, I want to beat you. You're really annoying. You're almost as annoying as Higgins. Well, that about does it. Got everything? Yep. That's good, newbie. You listen to speech as well. I dare say you have middle management written all over you. See you around. I hope not. Ugh. Workshop rankings. The producer, Yan. Overachiever workshop. Neighbor Wangs. How is he here and in Porsche at the same time? Did he move too? I've got no idea. And then Mian at 117 and Shilab at 73. Can I have my face there, please? And not like some rando's face. That's not what I look like. But yeah, that's Shilab's workshop there. So it should be able to hopefully overtake Mian pretty quickly. I think Mian probably took a commission on the first day as well. I've only taken 1, so... I guess I can take another one today. Glass thin thread. I'll probably do thin thread. I don't think that's too difficult. What gives me the best? The stone sword and shield gives me 33 workshop reputation. Let's try to do that then. Hopefully it won't be too difficult. Right, stone. I need to make one for myself as well, so let's see if we can make that. Have a chat to Mason as well. I like to try and chat to people as much as possible. Hey, can't you see I'm doing nothing here? Come on, beat it. Okay. So once I've done my commissions, I can go and have a chat to people a bit more, like maybe go to the pub or something. I I think the colour red makes me mad, like a wild yak mill. No, wait, maybe it's blue. What's that you're wearing? Grrr, maybe it doesn't have nothing to do with colours at all. What? I'm running away. I don't even have a sword and shield yet. Alright, let's just check. Stone, sword, and shield. I just need 2 wooden sticks. Okay. So I figure I can still chop the yak thorn. Oh, I need to go to sleep. Okay. I need to go to sleep because my stamina is too low. Unless I can eat that jerky. Maybe, can I eat the jerky? It only gives me 7 stamina. So that really doesn't do too much, does it? I think I had some omelets as well. But I'm happy enough because I can use my stamina for the next day to complete my order. So I need, oh, I need some copper bars for that, do I? Oh dear, I best get the recycler doing copper scrap then. Hope I get the stuff for it. Okay, there is also some mail in the mailbox for me. From Owen. Good job for you if you find it enticing. I need someone to help me with an inventory resupply. Namely, we're out of sand carp. Mason used to sell me fish sometimes since his workshop, now yours, is close to a couple of nice sand pits. So I thought you might be interested as well. You'll need a sandfish trap for this. I've attached a recipe for your work table in case you don't have one already. And the church says, as you may recall, our old friend Mason will be leaving soon and we want to wish him happy trails. We're planning to have a real barn burner of a hoedown tomorrow on the Blue Moon stage at 6 o'clock. Don't miss it. May the light find you, Matilda. Okay. Sounds good to me. So, wooden sticks. I have enough for precisely 0. I need 3 per. And I need 6 of them, so I need 18 wood. Might be able to find some wood scrap. A monument. Interesting. Well, there's a wood pile there, so let's see what we can get out of that. Scorpion came out of it as well. Okay. We've got something like 4 wood out of that. This looks like a wood pile over here as well. So I need 18 wood. I've got 9 so far. That's not too bad. Some manure. I don't really need that yet. I'm not growing anything. Not quite yet anyway. Quality wood scrap. Probably can't do too much with that. I'm running away because I'm aware that the roosters are after me. They ran away. Cool. So now I'm on 13. I'll give the quality wood scrap a go with my axe, but no. I had a feeling it would be a bit too, it wouldn't be quite good enough. So what's this then? Am I allowed to go for already fallen down wood? Dead wood? No. No. So I need to get a better axe for that. Some yak thorn. Usually gives me 1 wood. It's a bit of a bonus. So I'm on 19 now. I think that's enough. Yeah, this is not going to be easy to get wood when I'm for my commission, so I'm hoping that while I've been running around looking for wood for the wooden sticks, the copper bars have been done. So I've got 5 out of 6. It's still got a bit to go. I will check the fuel on it as well, just make sure that that's doing okay. Chuck a little bit more on. I'll make those sticks. I think I only needed 6 of them. So I've got that. And I need a little bit more stone. That's fine. Me and my pick hammer. Got some stone. Stone is quite easy to find. It makes sense for a desert playthrough that it would be easier to find stone and things like that than it would be to find wood. So I'm kind of glad they've done it that way. For roleplay reasons. So I need one more apparently. Let's grab this one up here. It seems like these regenerate mostly every day, which is quite nice. I struggled in Portia a bit because some of the stones didn't regenerate. And they were a bit difficult to get. Hello, train! I love that the train just rolls through every so often. It's very cool. Right. We've got one more. No. I'm just waiting now. Waiting for that last copper bar for the commission. So in the meantime, do we have any other quests? Yes, we need to go and see Owen. And have a little chat about these sandfish. In fact, do I need to go and see him, or are we just going to make the sandfish trap? Apparently we're just making the trap. Okay. I'm glad about that, because I would have gone all the way in to see him, and I didn't need to. So we need thick rope for it. Okay. But I've got everything else. Oh, wonderful. I've got loads of plant fibre from all the wood I've been trying to get. I have made myself a sandfish trap! Woohoo! Apparently that can go in the museum as well. The most basic sand trap with bait can be used to catch fish in the quicksand pit. Right. So now I need to go and find, I imagine... I'm actually gonna see if I can I track this quest instead? V to track. There we are. Looks like I can only track one at once, but I want to do this one at the moment while I'm waiting for that last copper bar to be made. There's quite a few boxes here that are probably nice wood scrap, so we need to get those on the way back as well. Right, so I need to kind of remember what to do with this. So sandfish. From the quick bar, you can see the quality of your sandfish trap, plus the type or quantity of your bait. You can use the quick bar to switch the trap or bait at any time. Bait can be found, gathered, made in your workshop, or just simply bought from stores. Some bait works better or worse to certain types of sandfish traps. Also, bait doesn't attract fish every single time. You might need to use more than one. When you select a sandfish trap, you go into aiming mode. Try to move the white aiming circle over a fish. If you see the fish light up, that's your best chance to go for a catch. The more advanced sandfish trap you have, the more likely you are to catch a fish. You might even catch more than one at the same time. Each time you catch a fish, you see info pop up. Open your basket to see what you've caught, and keep an eye on the clock. You'll be too tired to sandfish starting at 2 AM. Okay. So it looks like we've got some worms there. Aim. Oh, one's coming. Okay. This has changed, I think, since the last time I played this game. So how do I... Well, it looks like they've gotten the traps. Do I change to the actual... Oh, right, okay. Okay, this is completely different. I have to change the camera. Right, okay, so I'm getting there now. So 2 to do the bait. Whoop, whoop. 1 to do the trap. There we go. That has completely changed. Oh, it didn't get me a sandfish though. How dare it? Yay! I got one. A sand carp. Another one. Yay! Try using bait. I am. I mean, not enough bait. I'll put my wormies down. Oh yeah, I was on the wrong thing. Ah! Oh, I missed him. How dare he? Run away like that. Got to get him just as he's going for the bait, I think. Okay. Well, I don't know if that... I'm going to quit for now. So I've got 3 sand carp there. Now I'm hoping... Oh, look, yeah. 3 out of 3. I actually got the perfect amount, apparently. I'll put away my sand trap. We'll grab some of this wood scrap on the way because... Basically, wood, to me, is a pretty rare resource. So if I see wood scrap anywhere, I'll grab it. And hopefully it will respawn for me. I have to be a little bit careful of my stamina because my stamina is a bit low at the moment. Later in the game, it'll be much better as I level up. There's a nice bench there. Alright, let's go take this to Owen. What he has to say about it. I think we're getting very close to where the end of the demo was, and I'm so excited to see, like, to develop the game more than that, to go further. Hey, you really came through. You're a lifesaver. I'll be posting more supply requests on the commission board in future, so watch for those. I wouldn't mind that, actually. Oh, we got some cool food. Nice. Steamed sandfish. Did he give me all the sandfish back as steamed sandfish? It's pretty nice of him. Right, so, apparently I used some of the wooden sticks that I was making for my commission on the on the sand trap, so I'll need to go make some more and see if any more copper bars have been made. If they have, then we can make that stone sword and shield. And maybe it'd be nice to make one for myself. Although I'll make this one for the commission just now. It'd be very nice to make that for myself. I've got loads of copper sticks then. That's very good. I need to make a couple of wooden sticks. I can make the stone sword and shield, hopefully. Ah. Do I need to make 2? I want to have a double check of that commission. I need 3? Oh, man. I need some more copper bars. Can I add more copper scrap to this? Do I have more? Oh, it looks like it's out of fuel as well. I must have missed that. Okay, well, we'll hope and hope that that's the thing. I'm going to actually head up and see if I can get some more copper scrap out of the scrapyard. as well before the end of the day. I can't do quality. Can't do quality wood scrap, unfortunately. But it would be good for me to have a weapon. So if I could get enough to make 4 so I could keep one, that would be kind of ideal. At least before I get to the point where I can go in the hazardous ruins. Oh, this is good. I've got more health points and I've got a little bit more attack. Although a bit of extra stamina wouldn't hurt. I'm going to run out soon. I have to go to bed. It's only like 8:30. Alright then. I'm glad that it gives me stuff, even if I haven't completely cleared the junk pile though. And hopefully I'll have a little bit more copper scrap out of some of that to pop into the recycler. And maybe get some more copper bars. What's going on here then? Run out of water? Oh no. I think I've got some more water I can put in. Yeah, I thought I had some dew that I could put in as well. Did I put that into my box? Yes, I did. Let's put the dew into the tank as well. No. Yeah, I'm sure you used to be able to put the dew in. Let's have a look at it. Oh, my quick bar. No. Interact. I'm just trying to work out if I can change it from using that to using dew. But I may need to get the proper water tanks from Burgess. Possibly. But at least it's all started up again now. That's the main thing. I have no stamina left, so I think it's time to go to sleep. Oh, there's a tumbleweed. Can I pick it up? No. I broke it. I broke the tumbleweed. No! Okay, I'm gonna go to bed. And we'll see what happens tomorrow. So we're still waiting for a copper bar. I'm hoping that we'll have one. Maybe there'll be some way to change dew into a water tank if I have enough of them. Oh, it's Sandstorm Day! Greetings, skinny arms. No doubt you've noticed the countless granules of sand being mercilessly tossed about. This is what we in the business call a sandstorm. I'm here to inform you, as the protector of Sandrock, that you have no need to be afraid. We do recommend staying indoors until the sandstorm subsides, but in case you must go outside, the church has this free set of sand gear for you. Isn't it nice? These will help you move around in the sandstorm, but they sure as light won't help you much against the ravenous beasts that come out during the storms. And in case you're wondering why I'm not wearing any sand gear, to an experienced hero such as myself, these raging sands are but a gentle massage on my chiseled shoreline. Well, good chat, skinny arms. Try to remember everything I just said. I'd rather not repeat myself. I saw a crazy big wild jackmel wandering around on the way here, so I'm about to clean it up in a minute. Enjoy your gear. Okay. I'm going back inside and I'm going to put my stuff on. That's like I got my sand gear. Right, so let's go to my character. Here you can see all of your stats. Break resist, break, endurance, stamina, health, attack, defense, critical rate, critical damage, luck. Here's what you're wearing. Here's your toolbar. Okay, lovely. Right, so I want to put some headwear on. I want to put, is it just headwear? Just headwear now? It used to be more than that, but that's fine. If it's just headgear, that's fine. Out we go. And I can maybe use the sword and shield that I made for the commission. Let's see if I've got another copper bar here. I do, lovely. So I could hand that in if I wanted to, or I could just use it. Don't know really. I've got my 3 stone sword and shields. But I kind of want one for fighting, so I don't know. Let's have a look at my mail as well. So from Matilda, the Sandstorm couldn't have come at a more inopportune time. I'm afraid we're going to have to postpone Mason's farewell party until the weather improves. Please stand by until further notice. Okay. From Jan, rejoice, the weekend has arrived. No, that doesn't mean it's time to slack off. On the contrary. Not only will standard commissions be available, but also the time has come for guild inspections. They had better have not made those as difficult as they were in the demo. Earn additional reputation points for your workshop by stopping into the Commerce Guild on Saturdays and Sundays to inspect items submitted from all across Fowler. Now, I'm not saying it's mandatory or anything, but you better be there. Only 2-star or higher ranked workshop owners can participate. If you're not there already, get there. Your friend and manager, Jan. So I can't do them at the moment because I'm only like 1 star, I think. Nia. Hey, builder. Ah, it feels super weird calling you that. I think I'm just going to stick with She-Lab. Your ma said you should have arrived by now, but it's so weird. My mailbox is still completely empty. Huh? I was wrong to have expectations? I'm not forgiving you. So, I know you're currently crippled with grief over the abandonment of your bestest friend, but I hope you've managed to overcome that and settle in a little in Sandrock. In my head, it's all howdies and guns, but I reckon it's probably much, much more boring than that. I gotta admit, though, it does feel a bit weird without you here. I even went to your house last night. I felt like such a doofus. You remember when we used to play together? We used to get in all sorts of trouble. Ha! Over in Sandrock, you got your sand bandits. We should have called ourselves the air pirates. Speaking of, because they're from Highwind, there's no one to go gliding with me anymore. They banned co-flying recently over health and safety concerns, but that never stopped us before. So when you come and visit, which you have to, we'll be able to sneak out and do it, I bet. I hope you've managed to push through your missing me to be able to make some friends. Not best friends, mind. I'm here watching you. How are the people there? All yak boys, right? Haha, I remember the impression you did of Sandrockers before you went. Hilarious. But I hope it's not like that. Those sand bandits sound dangerous. You've got to be careful, okay? I mean, I'm not worried about you or anything. You still owe me 30 goals. My studies have been going really well, by the way. Director Luo told me I have a real knack for planting. I told you so. Maybe I should try and be independent like you. I reckon I could go out somewhere in these wild wastes and become a real botanist. I heard they got someone over in Sandrock who's studying how to grow plants in extreme conditions. I know you think that's super boring, but it's actually really cool. I've always told you how similar planting and building is, but I swear you never listen to me. Maybe someday you can show me those legendary desert flowers. Speaking of which, I need to go and take care of my flowers. Remember that orchid I planted before you left? Well, when you come visit, you'll be able to see how much it's grown. It'll be a great reminder for just how long you've abandoned me. I'm joking. I miss you. Your friend forever, Nia. Aww. That's lovely. Alright then, so, I don't know. I might just go and hand in those swords and shields. I mean, Pen is... Oh, let's go and see... Let's go check on Pen. He's, like, dealing with this yak mel. Let's go and help. Ah, the ants. The ants are after me too. Yeah, loads of stuff from them. I need to sort my inventory out though. Sorry, bumble ants. That was quite cool. I just need to sort my inventory out a little bit because there's so much stuff in it. That's gone a little bit crazy. I won't worry about those at the moment. Oregano, yellow lavender, sandflowers. They'll stack. Just spines. Ruined glass. That's probably enough Let's go out and see if I can collect anything more. I like collecting stuff. And then we'll hand that commission in. Ant, honey, yakmel, hair, manure, meat. I'm not wasting a day because of a sandstorm. Gotta be kidding me, right? Elsie, are you okay? Oh heck, another tourist. Howdy, I'm afraid I must be on my way. The new workshop owner? Well, shoot. Now why didn't you say so? I'm Elsie. Pleased to meet you. Sorry I didn't recognize your partner. I thought all builders were boring old geezers like Mason. I haven't met Elsie now. I'll go hand my commission in. Oh, it looks like there's something in the Blue Moon Saloon as well. Everyone's just walking around. Here you go, Unsure. Commission done. Good, I needed this stuff. 4 stuff even. Thanks. That was a really good commission. I'm going to go into the Blue Moon Saloon now and see what they've got, what they're going to ask me to do. Hey, Owen. No, I don't need the food. I need to talk to you about the quest. Hey there, builder. Did you get my letter? Why don't we have a chat over some food and drinks? It won't take too long. Sure, I like free food. I've been meaning to catch up with you since you moved in, but I guess you and Mian have been busy with all that's been going on of late. Haha, as a small token of my appreciation, I'd like to offer some food and drinks on the house. To a newcomer, Sandrock can be a bit overwhelming, but lucky for you, this old barkeep has been around for just a heck longer than a Poundbat's age. Perhaps I can shed some light on any subjects you're still unfamiliar with. What would you like to know about? The Civil Corps. Ah, the Civil Corps here are that thin, dusty line that stands between us and the many threats crawling throughout the Eufaula Desert. Eufaula Desert? Eufaula Desert. But they have only 2 court members here, plus a cat. I'm amazed that they're able to keep up with all the security demand. Of course, Penn from the church helps out as well. So what about Justice and Unsure then? Now, the one running the Civil Corps is a man named Justice. He and I go way back. He's one of the toughest guys around Sandrock these days, but back when we were kids, he was afraid of his own shadow. Ha, boy, how times do change. He's a great guy, and his partner, Unsure, is also very reliable. If you ever run into trouble, you can surely count on them to help you out. What would you like to know? Church of the Light. The Church of the Light is all about preserving the sense of community and getting rid of the dangerous age of corruption technology. But the interesting thing about our chapter is that Matilda's extremely lenient when it comes to relic and old tech. In Sandrock, we're allowed to hold on to some pretty mean stuff. Sometimes they'll even let relic weapons slide. And it's a good thing too. Life would be that much harder out here if we didn't have the means to defend ourselves. Our chapter is pretty unique in that way, although I heard some chapters near the peripheries take similar stances. The church members are always proactive about helping people in and around Sandrock, especially the old folk and the young'uns. They've gotten so organised that, as a matter of fact, they actually help handle a lot of administrative type stuff in town. We'd be up a creek without them. Well, creeks have water, don't they? Oh, okay, so the people in town. Let's see where to begin. We're a small town, so pretty much everybody knows everybody else. There's Vivi, the tailor, Heidi, the architect and engineer, Cooper, Mabel and Elsie down at the ranch, Katori and her game centre, Dr. Fang and his bird. There's also Arvio and Amira, the sibling duo from Barnrock, who moved here not that long ago. Arvio is young, but he runs the general store pretty nicely, all good things considered. Amira makes ceramics that are top-notch. I think she's even starting to gain some recognition from people outside Sandrock. You can definitely tell Amira is the older sister. She's always the one covering for her brother whenever his youth gets the better of him. What's also amazing is that she never lets her skills get to her head. She's very down to earth and, sorry, maybe I'm talking too much, haha. Do you like Amira, Owen? I'm thinking he's talking quite a lot about Amira. Really, this town is full of nice people. If there's someone you want to get to know better, ask them to hang out, make time out of your day, go see them. And hey, who doesn't like a nice gift now and again? I'm sure you'll have plenty of friends in no time, so if I like Owen maybe, then maybe I've got a little bit of competition from Amira. Okay, dangers around town. Ah yes, there's an infamous bandit around here named Logan. He used to be a citizen of our town as well. One day he just went crazy and blew up a building. I guess being out here in the desert makes some people lose their minds. Other than that, you have to watch out for some dangerous animals roaming the wilds like the Geeglers. They're mutated lizards who seem bent on causing us trouble for some reason. Oh, and how could I forget? Haha, the sandstorms. Our mayor is out in the desert right now trying to stop the winds from blowing sand over what little greenery we have left. You know, it wasn't always like this. A lot of people have left, and I can't really blame them. Sandrock might not be the best place for everybody, but there's still people who love the town. and we'll all be sticking around for better or worse. Okay, that's everything. Don't let me talk your ear off. Some things you've just got to experience to understand. Don't worry too much. You'll fit right in. Hey, I've been doing all this talking and I haven't had a bite to eat yet. Maybe you should share your tales as well. I'm here with my sand hood on. Today was nice. We've got to do this more often in any case. Let me hit you with a couple of takeaway dishes for later. Alright then. Couldn't read that quick enough. I'm guessing he's saying I've got to keep my strength up or something. Stop in at the Blue Moon anytime you're out of energy and need a picker-upper. Don't know what to order? Get special of the day. That's right, we've got a discount on something new every day. Sorry, didn't mean to turn this into an ad spot for the saloon. I'm sure you're busy learning the ropes around here. I'd better get back to it too. Hope to see you again soon. Nice, we've got some more lovely food from Owen. He's sorting us out, isn't he? This will be where, I guess, the stage where Mason will have his shindig. When they rearrange it. Okay, let's head back outside. And look at the map and see if there's any other bits to do. And other than that, I might try and make myself another sword and shield. Maybe go and pick up some stuff. Pick up some scraps. Okay, so it looks like there's taking it easy. The Commerce Guild, the Gift of Water, commotion on the bridge, something at Construction Junction, and pedagogy postponed. Okay, there's lots of stuff to do today, actually. Well, let's go across to the Commerce Guild. Then I can pick up a commission as well. Maybe we'll try and take something a bit easier today. I'm hoping that I'm starting to catch up with Meown a bit. So, if you'll just move a few decimeters to your left, I think you'll find the pathway to the commission board to have become quite clear, allowing a way for me to snag a commission. Elsie, ha, no deal. You can't fool me with your mind games, Meown. Okay, I give up. Look at yourself. How long is it since you finished that big elevator thing? And you're already back in here at it again. You need to admit that you have a problem, Meown. You're a workaholic. I wouldn't go that far. I mean, I didn't have anything going on today. What else would I do if I didn't pick up a commission? A whole heck of a lot else, I'm gonna tell you. Oh, shucks, another one of you. Alright, that's it. This is an intervention. I'm taking the two of you out to do something fun. No commissions allowed. I need to do a commission. I guess it wouldn't kill me to take one day off, and I am pretty tired. Hey there, Sheila. I guess we're going somewhere? Want to join us? Of course you're joining us, as I was saying. What the two of you need is to relax, and what better way to relax than a vigorous and rehabilitating day of mountain climbing and yak mill wrangling. Hey, Elle, that does sound really relaxing, but I stubbed my toe this morning. Better stay off the mountains for today, haha. Why don't we just stop for a bit into the Golden Goose Gaming Centre for a bit instead? What? Good games? That's kid stuff. Cool, mature, adult type folk like us spend our leisure time running free on the wild frontier and... Oh, fine. I guess if you all really want to, we can go to the game centre. But I'm not playing any of your kids' games, right? I'm just here to keep you company and make sure you don't relapse. Woohoo! Let's hurry on over. Sheila, we'll see you there. Sounds good. Yeehaw! Alright then. Can I sneakily get a commission? She took all the commissions off the board! What? What's my rankings? I'm still at the bottom! No! I'm never going to catch up if you keep not letting me do commissions. I even took a really big commission. Man. Let's go to the game centre then. Am I ever going to get a good reputation? Where's the game centre again? I thought it was like over here. Oh yeah. Hey Sheila, we're just about to go in. Ready to get your game on? Let's do it. Well, here we are, same old game centre. You can all pick a game to play. I'll watch. I think I've seen folks on these games before. On some, 2 people can play at the same time. I guess the point is to see who's the better gamer is. Phew, I'm falling asleep listening to myself explain this. Guess it runs in the family. Zzz. Don't mind her, Sheila. Have a whack-a-mole. Let's try that one first. Okay. Whack-a-mole tutorial. There are 3 difficulty levels to choose from. Each mode has 3 rounds. The more difficult, the better reward you can get. Improve your score. Hit as many moles as possible in 60 seconds. If you hit enough moles in a round, you move on to the next. If not, it's okay. Try again. Whack the rats with your hammer. Note that hitting certain rats may have strange effects. And when your energy is full, an icon will appear, indicating your super move is ready. Use it to clear the field. Higher scores get better grades and better rewards. Well, we'll give it a go. This feels really weird. There's so many. Oh, she's got her super move. I forgot how to do the... Oh, Q to use skill. Alright, okay. That was cool. Weird, because I'm expecting that, like, to have a, cursor, and my cursor's disappeared for this game. It's making it feel really weird. Okay, so I got 85. I can go to the next level. I got a C, though. So I'm still not that great at it. One of these things takes a bit to get used to. Mian, you're right by the one I wanted to get. That's the extra time one, hopefully. Mian, are you okay? Ah! Time. Or oh, is it time stop? Oh, I see. So if there's like, look, if I get the time stop while there's other rats out, I can go around and get them. Oh, I've had my special one for ages. I always go for it at the most inopportune times as well. Did she get a time stop then? Oh, that one stopped me. I got 105. That was better. I'm a mole master, apparently, according to the... well, I don't have display capture on at the moment. I have game capture, but I got mole master for passing level 2 whack-a-mole. So maybe exit for now. That was fun. I've played that one by myself, but it's even more fun with 2 people. Ah, where'd Elsie go? Could she have gone inside? Let's check. Maybe when I go inside, I should take off my masky thing. Hey, there you are. Hey-ho, get wrecked, you old scrub. What the? I lost? Let's go again, you dumb machine. Get good, scrub. Elle, I thought you didn't want to play. Huh? What? Meow? Sheila, bug off. You're all bad luck. Oh, dang. I'm out of goals. Dang, all this program is worked me up an appetite. Onward, posse. Let's head over to the Blue Moon and rustle up some grub. Yeah, come on, Sheila. Let's go. Alright, but guys, I think I'm going to have to finish this awesome adventure off next episode because we're like nearly an hour in. Oh, it's been awesome fun. So I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.